Alright, on to the next chapter. Chapter 3 of Life is Strange Double Exposure. We are almost kinda sorta halfway through. We are starting to turn the corner towards the corner of the final corner. Let's just see what happens next. Oh, more outfits, of course. How could I forget? It's outfit changing time. These are all bad. These are all bad. These are all bad. There are no good options. These are all bad. This is the least bad one. The pages indeed have been turned. I can't believe they don't do recaps like they did in the last, like, in all the previous games, always have these recaps. They just jump right in. I guess they know we're binging. But they used to do recaps like Netflix or TV shows, you know? Previously on Life is Strange.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
0%.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Bro, you did. It's not hard to
Sorry,
believe.
Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
You 100% did shoot her. If you think about the things Max has done in the past because she felt like she had to do it, whether it was good or not, this is totally up her alley. This is not
Maybe
surprising
that
at
photo of
all.
me has a clue I'm missing. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
Question marks? Maybe that's just not drugs. Or maybe it's a
Or
doppelganger.
is this another
Yeah.
doppelganger?
Yeah.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
No, you did.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling.
Ew.
But what does that even mean?
They were just scratching each other's
Order
back.
Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
You know what is conclusive? You killing your friend.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
You're lying. What else is there to examine? Pretty
I
sure.
need a better look at that photo from Safi's camera.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and...
I bet $1 million you did.
It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi.
You would do it if you thought you
Not
had
on
to.
purpose.
Yes, you would.
That isn't me.
It is you.
It can't be.
It is. Oh, dear.
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
We just did that.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
Well.
None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
LOL. Dude, don't just walk around with that picture, bro. If anyone else sees that, you're going directly to jail. Skip and
No
go.
matter how much I stare
Not collecting
at you,
$200.
he refused to make sense. Moses?
You better get rid of that picture. She left it on the counter. I swear she wants to go to jail. She wants to go to jail.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Bro.
The
How do you say,
photo.
can I come in, and you
If he
just
sees
walked
that-
right in? Look at his
I have
face.
some questions for you.
What do you want? What do you want to know?
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
Hide the photo. It's not a choice. Do it now. I hate when detectives invite themselves to your space like that. It's so
There
annoying.
are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Like the telescope, maybe?
Go ahead.
Girl, if you don't snatch that photo...
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Bro, why are you all up in my history like that, fam? There is no reason why you would need to know that. Understand that. That's not relevant. I don't know why you're asking me that right now. I'm uncomfortable. You may leave. You may leave. Yo, bear hug. I know you want. I know what you want. I know what you would have said. Let it burn, Max. And trust me, I want to. Just not as much as I want to know what was on that flash drive. Yeah, I know I can't fix everything, but I can help Gwen. I can try. Don't I? My goodness. The art, man. I wish I could draw so bad. Alderman casually assigned blame or strongly hinted at it when Moses had nothing to do with Safi's death. I only said I'd help him get him off his case, but I don't know if Moses knows that. God, I hope Moses knows that. We don't know each other much outside of selfie, so I don't want him to think I'm someone who would rat him out just because it suits me. Oh, man. We're not a suspect, not yet. We will be if we don't do the scene right. Hey, Matt, you're just trying to hurry. Is Moses okay? I only asked because whatever that urgent had to be important. It had anything to do with Safi death. Silence is its own answer. Thanks for the tip. Oh my gosh, she's so annoying. Show everything all right? We need your help, Max. Office emergency needs you. We've already been introduced. Oh, listen, let me know what he says. Hello? Hello? Hello, Maxine. Why don't you know that Detective Alderman wants to speak with you outside if he's passing any information you can provide to him and also understand what happened to my daughter already been introduced. Let me know what he says. He's been harassing me. I'll try is crazy. I'll try is a crazy response. Wow. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly ceiling. Sucks to suck. There's nobody up in my entire house but me. Bro, these are first world problems. Wow. 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 Rumor has it there was another girl, Clodagh, who died from apparent suicide. Loretta says that Safi and Matt were friends and thinks that they're connected somehow. Max has a gun. There's a picture of me on Selfie's camera of a gun. I'm holding a gun. It's more incriminating than that, but I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation, right? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
You are, though.
a whole town wiped out.
Girl,
by
grab
a
that
freak
picture.
storm.
He's not even looking.
What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Get the hell out of my house. That's messed up, is what I'm gonna say.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
That's not what I said.
There it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean? Oh, she moved the picture.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
Uh-oh.
None of the evidence makes any sense.
That's true.
That's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Oh, I said too much.
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Ruh-roh.
That's not true.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. I messed up, guys. I shouldn't have said that. I should have said whatever the other option was. Well,
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
we had no
What the
opportunity
hell
to take
do I
it.
do now?
We had no opportunity to take it. We had no opportunity to take it.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Do it.
Maybe I still could.
Bro, but things only get worse, bro. Have you not learned your lesson, bro? Come on, bro. Don't poop. No fart poop duties. There's a nosebleed. Oh, here we go. It's a little too far. I broke it. Oh, well. Oh. Up, 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 up. Up, up. Okay, we did it. Oof, that was painful.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Oh my god!
You too.
It's the same thing that happened last time at Arcadia Bay.
There wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Oh my god.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
It's happened all over again. Who's Maya? How did we get here?
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
No, that's not the evil look in her eye.
Stop stalling, Max.
What do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
I feel like Max is the storm.
Pull the trigger.
Huh? What? You want to die? I am so confused. The plot has twisted so many times. I'm in a knot. I am so confused. The amount of twists in this plot.
What?
That poor nose.
No, that wasn't enough time.
No, don't go back. You crazy? You're gonna freaking have an aneurysm.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Well. Oh, baby.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
I've been said tell him you had powers, girl. Like, hello? I'm still surprised he hasn't complained about his telescope. How many jackets does this girl own? Doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. Wow, okay. Doesn't this look eerily a lot like the lighthouse we had to
Moses is
walk
waiting
up
for
in
me
order
up
to
there.
meet Chloe before
Hopefully.
she died? It's almost like history is repeating itself. Interesting. Wait, Captain Chloe? Like, our Chloe? My go-to flirt game is simple. Compare hand sizes. Hands are hot. Hold hands. Hand holding equal dancing equal grinding. Ain't nobody falling for that. I think it's cute. It's them tattoos because you really don't know what you're doing out there. Obviously, not everyone agrees with you. Chloe is still out here living her best life, bro. Chloe is active online. She is living and thriving. Like, she's okay. Here we are struggling. Struggle bussing.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Dude, it's fine. We've done this before. We killed our best friend like 5 times in the last one. It's fine. You're used to this. This is who you are. Don't become best friends with Max. You may end up dead. By her own hand. Be like that sometimes, bruv. Be like that. Guess I could run, do a little jog. I'm over here enjoying the scenery.
This is where the police tape was yesterday.
Yes.
Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here.
Well.
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe
Well.
wait on the bench.
Well. New message. I reached out to the Alderman this morning for an update. He sounded very much adult. I don't really. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize his case. That's just who he is. He's under pressure. Not nearly enough. They say the first 8 hours are critical when you're 20 or 12 hours past that. Bro, your child is dead. No matter what time goes by, they're not coming back. Lord. We gotta take a picture of the flowers.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this.
This is
If only.
dark as crap. I don't understand the double exposure feature. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ooh, more nice music.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
I mean, facts.
What does that say about me?
You're
That I,
killer. You
any
murder.
version of me, could do something like that?
He's probably not coming.
Well. Wait, why is there cups in the trees? It's creepy. The music is so good. That owl is creepy, bro. That owl is creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do
Why the
anything
heck do you acting like I'm about to kill you, bro? That's not who I
I
am.
deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk.
Oh, man.
Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I didn't do it. I don't think she did it. I still think Homegirl killed herself because Max wasn't brave enough to do it. I haven't done it yet. It's crazy.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me.
He's like, I'm done.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof.
Okay.
Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay.
So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
He'd be
4
like,
minutes.
what drugs are you on?
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
Yes.
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
Yes, bro.
And here, too.
Yeah,
So
you
if
believe in
you
anime, right?
disappear or
Believe in me.
whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Oh, here
Okay.
we go.
Okay, deal.
Oh boy, now we gotta actually pay attention
All right.
to this, man.
There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
What's he doing though? Doing the monkey dance?
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Oh my gosh, this baby boy.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
I know, I saw.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Do the
Okay.
chicken dance. Let me
Let's
see
try
you
this
twerk.
again.
Let me see your booty bounce. Let me see something.
Psychic storm.
Psychic Storm? Bro, you're such a otaku weeboo. You're such a... Alright, kid. What's that down there? Do all of them do that? Why is that one glowing like that? Okay, I didn't want to say it.
What did I do when you were away?
You were being a psychic nerd.
And then you said,
Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
Major
I
nerd
guess
alert.
that could be a big enough event to
I
lead
mean,
to-
he's still a cute, sweet, lovable, adorable guy, but bro, he is on
You okay?
base for
So
freaking
Safi's
that
alive over there, huh?
category of people.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
I love nerds
When you see her
too.
again, can you give her something for
But
me?
yeah, you can tell when you're in the room with one, man. And there's different kinds of nerds too. There's nerds who like anime and manga, but there's nerds who like science and astrology, and then there's nerds that like anatomy and physics and there's nothing wrong with being passionate about something that that's like, you know, that makes you excited or whatever, but like, good golly, they just have an orient about them that like they carry themselves a certain way. They orient themselves a certain way that you're like, yeah, bro, you definitely was at an anime convention last weekend. Like, you just know. How?
Cap. How did you...
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory.
So now you have to do something he tells you to do because you have it in your
You give
hand.
that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
What if she can't? It's crazy. Don't talk about that. Just say you'll do it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time.
No. By the way, hey buddy, I'm a superhero. I got
Raise my
superpowers.
hand
I've just been
undo everything.
I was just
that
on
I've
retirement leave for the last 5 years.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Like that picture they took. The picture that Sophie took of them right before they went up to the point where Max was holding the gun. When it's just them three taking that selfie. If she goes back to that time, pulls Sophie aside and says, Joe, we not doing this. And I don't know, maybe they could undo everything. It never worked how I hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything. I wouldn't say couldn't fix everything. I would say it didn't work out the way you hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen,
Yeah, bro.
just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
Facts.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
Hello, wow.
Stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle.
It's real.
Nothing made sense.
That's
But
real.
I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh god,
Wouldn't he know about Maya?
the storm.
The storm was bad.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt.
Died. People
Can't
died.
let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
Okay. First look at the crime scene.
Bro can't see it. Only
is
her.
inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy.
That's
friend of the
crazy.
deceased being the perp.
That's crazy.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened?
How does he see that?
This is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Dang.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want? You're not making sense. I'll say, what do you want?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my
Vibes.
evidence.
that little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
But he can't actually see them. Oh, he can see everything. I'm confused. He can see himself? What the heck? You're never supposed to touch yourself. That's rule number 1 of time travel. Are you kidding me?
Help! Max, watch out!
Oh my. I don't understand why we can't do both. Is there any arguments as to why we can't do both? I don't see any reason why we can't do both. Why can't we help him and then save ourselves? Plus, we have the power to go back in time, and he already touched us, so might as well help him.
Max, you have to let go!
Well, there goes our friend. And there goes the detective. Well, yeah. Well, that's a little Akmagok. So the same thing happens either way. Did he just, like, erase out of existence?
I could have saved him, Moses.
Yeah, she really could
I could
have.
have saved him.
It was working.
No, you couldn't have.
Why not? Why not?
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
He did it. But dang. That's not the way we wanted it to be, though. We didn't like him like that, but if you could save him, why not? Oh, you see his head? What's that on his head?
Your hair.
Oh, no. Oh,
I
no.
told you. There's always a cost.
I mean, he a little bald on the
Sorry,
side,
what's
but
up?
he can get a haircut.
Maybe if we can figure out why you
We didn't like
why
him
she
at
died,
no loss.
maybe we can
Dang.
prevent all this.
That's what I've
If
been
he
trying
did,
to
then
do.
no murder.
The whole day
Oh,
I've
no.
been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
I don't know.
No
I'm
idea.
really
Maya was
confused.
before my time.
Okay.
Gwen Hunter might know more than me.
Gwen doesn't
She
want
was
to talk
Safi's
to
mentor
us.
during all that mess.
But Gwen doesn't want to talk to us right now.
Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Well, here we go.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was.
I mean, Trolls, how's this any different than me
wasn't.
talking over a movie? Like, this is literally a movie. I'm
and
talking,
Moses and I were
and
standing
you're here
so close.
watching me comment over this.
But I'm here now.
The plot is as
I'm
thick
here.
as some anime thighs
I'm
right now.
alright.
Thick as thighs right now. And the music is
Okay,
bopping.
talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya.
Oh my gosh,
And
guys.
while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Should I check for reflection points? Because we never get the reflection spots. Like, you decided not to reflect at this area. I was like, I didn't know there was an option to reflect in this area. Do I have to run around every area and try to find a reflection spot every time I enter a scenery? Like, you decided not to reflect at the Overlook. I didn't know I had the option to reflect at the Overlook. You watching the movie game. Okay, well, that didn't answer my question. I play a game while chatting in silence, not the same as being verbal during work. I'm not saying you have to talk, but how is me talking right now different than me talking over a movie is my question. Because it's given the same energy. At least I get the same energy as this as I do as I watch movies. So,
Is that Safi's book?
we don't talk about it.
Hey,
The daughters we
Gwen.
don't talk about.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time.
Oh,
Sorry
wow.
to disappoint.
Wow.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi.
Sophie. What now?
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Why do you know that?
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Oh, well, sorry.
So I've been told.
I apologize.
Well then.
Well, and what?
No use fighting the inevitable.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so tired of fighting you. I just want to be friends. I want to be friendly with everybody,
What do
man.
you want to know?
Why did you do this to Sophie? No, that's not how we should phrase that. How did you convince the publisher? That's not hard either. These are both dumb questions. Don't waste your time. Whatever. Let's see what this is.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place.
Why would we
Introduced
change
her
our
to my
mind?
agent, my publisher, lobbied for her.
Then why would we change our mind?
I don't regret it. That book was good.
Then why?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Curiouser and curiouser. You got the deal, then killed it. How do you convince the publisher? No, we're gonna stay on the side.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal.
And then you got it taken away.
killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know,
Why don't you tell me
I brought you
why?
into this world, etc.
Oh, we have to ask this question. Okay.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book,
They didn't even read it?
which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
What's so incendiary?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
Yeah.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Only a little to her never. I mean, honestly, if we say never. No, it was a little because it was right before she died. Because if you say never, it's like, okay, I guess we shouldn't tell you.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining.
Oh,
You
no.
never saw one without the other.
Oh, no.
And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Oh, they were the old crew.
Maya took her own life.
Okay, now things are starting to make
And
sense.
that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it.
Oh, no.
Her anger at her mom for even thinking of
I mean, the
Caledon,
fact that
and
you
she
see my
just lost
commentary
her
is blah,
soulmate.
blah is crazy.
Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
I like your brain noise.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sorry, I gotta give this comment more attention. Long as you don't demand me to answer, I don't see the issue with you being an extra voice of questioning. But if we're at the cinema and you did it, I would tell you no popcorn for you. Well, good thing I don't like popcorn. I like nachos. 1. 2, I'm not going to demand you answer the questions of the movies because you're seeing it for the first time just like I am. If I ever ask you a question that's rhetorical, I'm more so am going to bounce my energy off of you. Like, as Alice would say from the Deadpool movie, holy shit, girl, you're crazy. That's just like a line from the movie that we looked at each other and we were just like, holy, like we were both like really like, you know, excited about it. So that's all I'm saying. I'm a person that likes to commiserate with the people I also spent money with because I spent all this money and you want me to sit here and be silent as a mouse. I'm not gonna be spending money to be silenced. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alice, didn't we change the quote of the month? We'll pause. Let's change it. What did we change the quote of the month to? We changed it to... Oh my gosh. What did we change it to? We changed it when you came over, but we're like, oh, you can put it in next time you stream, and that didn't happen. What was it? What was it? We're gonna have to come up with something else anyway. It's a new month. That was November's. December going on January now. Brain fart? No, we're not gonna type brain fart. Yeah, I think that works. That's pretty good. I think that's good. That's solid. That's solid. That's a solid decision. Yup. Yeah, I like that. Going into the new year with questions and curiosity. That's defeat this year. Yeah, no, that's too much ambition. No. Nah, it's too much ambition.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Okay.
One
So it
last
doesn't even
thing.
matter what we ask. We got all the questions answered.
Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Well, that's the thing. What if her suicide was a 13 Reasons Why type situation? That's a whole nother series.
I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Now she
Shit.
knows where to use it.
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
We already know what's finna happen. We're gonna leave the
How do
room
I
and go
get
back
my
and get
hands
it.
on a copy?
We already know. You know what it is. We gotta go back in time like it is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Max says, so anyway, I'm just gonna take it, because why not?
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind.
When are we gonna watch a movie together? I offered to watch a movie together a bop and a half ago, and didn't work out, so. Somebody else's
Gotcha.
turn. Guys, we don't talk
Reading
about.
Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Interesting. A million miles beneath my feet, she lies, still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice and my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning. By the time she finished, she was drowned. What the freak? You did. Guess I had only years for the game. I didn't say it today. In chat, I was like, oh. Well, it wasn't a movie, but I was like, oh, we should watch stuff together. But it's not new. Laws of physics. The drown always surface. Wasn't it spoken? Still exists. You can chop her up and sell her parts for her ghost remains whole. What? Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. That one says, take him for everything he's got and then some. I'm, like, confused. It's deep. Just sounds deep. Okay.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Okay, bye. I'm sure there was more that
Would
we
you
could
mind
look at,
closing it
but
behind you, Max?
I'm just trying to like focus it. Look at it next time, boys. Alright. I don't know where this office is. Is it this way or this way? It's clearly this way. Or maybe it's that way. No, that's outside. Pretty sure that's outside. It's outside. Yeah, it's outside. Okay. Look, I'm new here. Okay, I've only been going to the school for 4 hours.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
Wait, so she said, hello? This way? No. We need to go to the cafe? Why didn't you start with that? I don't see her, do you?
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
Why is the table broken?
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Wow. Is that Vavon? No, he just looks like his
Professor
cousin.
Asshat's grading my final right now. Yeah, left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time.
I don't understand why me standing in front of you isn't jarring or disturbing to you, like, at all. What is this, Santa hat?
My younger self might have thought
Santa
this
hat.
would make an edgy photo.
Okay, well, where's Yasmin at? Let's ask the real questions. Oh, do we need to jump in time and then maybe she'll be there? Okay, well, let's do that then. I know that I definitely said we should watch movies in the Bamboo Bay. I don't know if I specifically said the Panda Mafia, but us watching the movies together was definitely mentioned multiple times in the past few weeks even. There she
Sorry,
is.
Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Let's go.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems.
Mm-hmm.
A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Mm.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Mm. Max has a way of always getting what she wants. Seeing Safi today will Gwen be fired? You're in a good mood. Safi lost her book deal. That's not your business to tell.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Please don't. We're not asking all these questions. We have to ask all these questions. We're just gonna go in order.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country.
Despite the death
The
and murder.
coffee is just so-so.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia.
It's literally Sophia with Ace.
I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I guess it's Sophia. Sophia.
I wanted to ask you about something.
This music, though.
Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Huh?
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to
Go
spin?
along with it. No, calling her out is a waste of time.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
I've heard conflicting opinions. Ooh.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Vin's statement?
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
I mean, he's involved in more
Enough
ways.
ancient history.
than
I have
one.
a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
I don't feel comfortable. It's crazy.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you,
Adorable little
Maxine.
Babby Max Caulfield is a whole woman now.
The time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
I don't know, but we gotta find out.
Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Oh boy. Oh. Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin and Maya. Sure, what's up? Do you know if Vin put a statement on Maya? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Clutter yet, but Sylvie shared it with me once. Hold on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. Crazy! We tried to get her help she needed, but that didn't work. If we know it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. You're a gem. Wow.
He's probably in the admin building.
No.
Hey, sport.
Gosh,
You
I
just gonna
forgot
walk
about
past
her.
me without saying hello?
Still at it, huh? I'm not stopping till we beat the game. Really, sport?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
No, go away.
Sure.
Effie, yeah.
What are you doing on campus?
Just
Yeah, no, we're
going on a
streaming till we
coffee
beat
run?
the game.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
I thought I messaged you. I'm literally gonna be streaming all day today.
enough about
I
me.
did. I
What
know
are
I
you doing
did.
here?
You thought I'd
I
give up? You
work
thought
here.
I'd quit? No,
No,
we're hammering at it.
I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Work stuff about Maya. Ooh. You know what? Let's be ballsy. Let people know we're talking and asking about Maya. That's fine.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a
I can't
student
read.
named
Okay.
Maya Okada.
Good to know.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
Whatever. I'm my
I
face,
have no
Amanda.
idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Whatever. You're not
See
gonna
ya,
guilt trip
Amanda.
me. You're not gonna guilt trip me into hanging out with you. I am not interested.
He's probably in the admin
and I'm
building.
still not interested. And I will not be interested at any point in time, no matter how many times you flip your space buttons. I'm just saying. Take that, Amanda. LOL. She's just not my vibe.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case,
He's annoying.
I'll do my best to be of service.
Ew.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Ew. Ew.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada
Ain't
went
that
here.
guy? My, oh my.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
Oh my gosh, she's so annoying.
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth?
Mm.
You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own.
Mm-mm.
If you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya.
Mm.
Noted.
Hate's a strong word, Allie Day. Speak with Dead World Diamond in the admin building. How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe other Vin will spill.
How would we know to speak to Diamond? How would we even like figure that out? What led to that? That doesn't make any sense. That's a random objective. That's a real random objective.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Where is he?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Ooh, that's Diamond.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh?
Ooh.
I thought you were smarter than that. And
Oh, we should have snooped longer. God dang
Don't
it.
mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
He's like, heck no.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Well,
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked.
I interrupted. I'm sorry.
Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
Interesting.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me.
Yucks.
Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin's covering something for Jasmine. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. I mean, people say people have problems all the time. That's not new. The Jasmine details is way more juicy.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not
They
sure,
were real good friends, apparently.
They definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Well, dang. Tell us how you really feel, Maya. Sheesh. Go forth and conquer is crazy. Don't go too hard on him. No, I kind of want her to, because he needs to be broken. And he's had enough of his life of people not going that hard on him.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor?
Who the heck is Machiavelli?
Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Thanks, Di.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Ronan.
Wait, is there one in this room? Is there? Is there? Is there? Oh. There's not one in this room. Imagine how hard it is to make this game where you literally have to make the game twice. So anytime that anyone presses that, there's always something else. Like there's always a second layer of the game. Am I not in the right place? Am I doing it wrong? There we go. No? Okay. Oh, it's not letting me leave. Okay. Jeez. I confused. I confused. I need to make my getaway first, right? Right, so what? Come get away. Come get away. Get away with me. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, my nose is gonna be bleeding soon. My bad. Can we watch it? Are you gonna do it? Do I need to find him first to tell him to go talk to her?
That's my cue to get out of here.
I don't get it. Maybe it was glitched.
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
Oh. Well, where's Vin? Oh, she walked
If
away.
I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin, Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
Okay. I get you. I hear you. I think I understand the assignment. What's he even doing?
arrangements. No, she didn't have a will. And though she died by...
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Well, dang.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Ouch.
Say cheese, little guy.
From his desk? That's not smart. Trying to tell us something, man. Oh, no. Oh, hello, buddy. I guess I should... Oh, let's talk real quick.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
I didn't get to hear
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Abraxas?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
Why you only give me Google eyes when we're alone, but whenever we're in public, you act like you don't know me? I don't understand this. That's what he said. He already told her he's a manipulator, and there's nothing his eyebrows can't get him. I'll check my calendar. Is what I'm gonna say.
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Relatable.
Don't we all?
Real. I mean, maybe we should have accepted. I didn't know that was a yes/no thing, but maybe if we look later, we'll find him there.
That's my cue to get out of here.
And do we go back in there? I don't see him talking to Diamond.
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
Dude, this hard science. I don't know how we're supposed to sneak snob this.
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
Okay, but I'm right here. Oh. Oh. Okay, I missed it. Got it.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya.
Oh, shoot.
Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
Oh, shoot.
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Yes.
After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
That's one way to get a job.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I didn't want to Colmenares to
Wait, what kind of friends were you?
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without anybody.
Oh, I can't tell.
Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it.
Oh, here we go.
And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Really? You regretting something?
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
Whatever. You're an amazing actor. I don't believe him.
I'm dropping out of the race.
Oh.
Let me be the head of a Braxis? Like that?
You can have it at this point.
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Bro, we're in the middle of a soap opera. Living World Vin. Speak. Looking like a sim.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
Oh, here we go.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Why's this
Didn't
funny
your
to you?
parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
Oh, shit.
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself. That's not a good answer. I'm trying to help someone. He's not gonna care about the someone. But he also could say you're trying to help yourself is really selfish. And I don't even remember who the someone is she's trying to help, so let's just go with this.
I need to understand something that I did. That I don't remember doing.
You say it too much.
You know that sounds clinically insane, right?
I extremely do. Thank you. You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it?
Nah, it's probably a little true.
What really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but
Made her want to kill herself. It's always the
the
teacher.
man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
That's crazy. Just like the first
example,
one.
if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
He said, get out, GTFO.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Oh, shoot. How is that helpful? Oh, you owe me a favor. Do we want to catch that in right now? I think we do. But what's the favor anyway? To confirm something we already know? Because how would she know that him and Sophie were together? How would she know that Gwen was framed? Well, she did talk to Gwen. But Lucas made her promise not to tell that one. So that one that's the only one that...
The thing about Gwen selling hard drugs, that wasn't her. She was framed.
Max, I get that you like Dr. Hunter. We all do, but there's video evidence.
Let me get a second
I saw
chance.
the footage. Gwen smiles at the camera. Like she wanted to get caught.
I forgot about that.
I'm not gonna ask how you got your hands on confidential material from an official school investigation.
Good, because I'm not telling you.
Wow.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Dang.
So why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya.
Oh, I
She
never
suffered
met her.
enough while she was alive.
There's already, like, now that I know there's gonna be a prequel about Maya, just like there was one about Rachel. Because it's like a very similar formula, man. I'm surprised there's not more YouTube videos out about this.
Max,
They basically
don't need
did
to
what
knock.
worked.
My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Alright. Didn't this guy get... No, the detective guy oopty-dooptied into non-existence. Alright, let's talk to him. World's greatest dad is funny. These chairs aren't even sittable, sir.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
What am I supposed to say? Good job on having a kid that knows karate? Like, what am I supposed to say?
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
You still can. You can still tell her.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Got some great news for you. Olympus Mons pictures is just in the film. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Sorry, you dropped something. You're welcome. Don't thank me. Really, I agree with that one.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business.
Honestly.
Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done.
Really?
But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie? Let's start with that.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress.
That's cute.
I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
You think being a present father made your son happy? Who could imagine? Who could ever imagine?
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out.
Hmm.
Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Oh, I'm so impressed.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max?
Okay,
These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Whoa, defensive much? Just curious, you must know why I said that.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Oh, now he mad at us. We should have went the other
Sure.
route, man. We'll never know what to do in these situations. We gotta do it the hard way. Well.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Wait, so I was supposed to... I'm confused. I did that wrong. God dang it. Oh well. And dead Lucas's world. Okay. Where's the crossover point? All the way over Chandra? It's a long way to go. Man, this is hard work being a superhero. Burning calories out here. She just walks right in, geez, please. Wow, bold out here.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Looks like a fun read.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't know Lucas did fun.
Well,
that's probably his ex-wife.
trying to find out information I need. I don't care about the rest.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Wow.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oh. That's a lot of stuff. My goodness.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
I can't believe the Lucas Camille wants to be my mentor. I'm going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks and all. What if don't tell me he had the extracurricular relationship with Maya, and then that's why his family's strained because the wife broke up with him, and that's why she's his ex-wife now. Because that's disgusting.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Oh, that's crazy.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
What?
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Okay.
Yasmin did one of these?
Have you been naughty or nice?
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for... Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much?
Why was nothing going on
This
my
can't
birthday?
be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
It really
One
is.
time was far too many.
I'm trying to tell you, they basically... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. There's enough variation for me not to have to say it. But she just said it. So we go back in time now?
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
There's a lot of back and forth. Like, her nose should be on the floor by now.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Oh, they're saying I'm not done snooping. That's crazy. I thought I saw all there was to see. Oh, there's one closer? Crazy.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
He's waste.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for... Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Is there anything else you need me to notice? Or can we go back? Oh, I never looked at the mug, but I don't know why that's important. I have no idea.
World's okayest dad.
That's crazy.
Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
I'll see anything else for me to click? I don't. I clicked everything there was to click.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
We already saw what he was hiding. Come on. What is there? What else is there? I literally clicked on everything. Is there more? Did I not click on the family photo in this room?
That's probably his ex-wife.
Definitely did. And the books, and the this, and the that. And the coffee, and the typewriter, and the file cabinet, and the picture. What else is there? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. Well, that wasn't there before. Nothing else is different.
I know Lucas has something in here linking him to Maya.
But what is it? What is it?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
What else is there? I clicked everything. I'm very confused.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Is that a hint at another tree in the room? Like,
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
it's crazy. Like, you're making consistent progress on a game that you just randomly get stuck with.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
What am I missing? Maybe it's something outside. I don't think so though, because she kept saying now it's time to find it. Like it's supposed to be inside. I don't know, let's go back. That's right, he doesn't let us go in there while he's in there.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
I can't just walk through the door. This is moderately confusing.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
I'm surprised we can't open any of these drawers or search the trash can. We clicked on everything like 5 times, so I'm just like actually really confused at this point. Unless there's an observational note I'm just missing. Maybe his computer? But they don't let you click on his computer.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Maybe I should rotate it?
They look really happy here.
No. Maybe I should rotate the other book.
Seems like at least one
Doesn't give
student
me an option
remembers
to
Lucas
rotate that.
fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
It doesn't let me rotate anything else, really. I mean, I found what's in these dressers, in these drawers, so maybe.
How?
Okay, it says, seeming more and more like Safi and Maya's deaths are linked together. But how Vince says Lucas has Maya's blood on his hand, found note in Lucas's office at MO. Is this a note from Maya? Was this was Lucas Maya's mentor? Maya for sure was Lucas's class. Alongside with Safi and Vin, Lucas and Maya are reading a lot. a Jefferson situation. I don't know why I always make you start at the beginning. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here, scared Beam. I never should have taken that card. Worst thing is that he saw the photo and smiled at me. The heck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How can I stop a cop? Chloe. Later, the strangest thing happened. My old powers came back. And I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles. I don't know how to make it stop. Could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him. Couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses had him. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did. But he left it anyway. It's been a long time since I was been pulled away from a bed and by someone else. Honestly, Moses could have died by intervening. Who knows what could have happened to me if Moses had stepped in. We bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. What else? What else is there? Nothing? But we already found the information. I feel like it's glitched. Because we've been found the information. Because it literally said Maya MO on it. So what other information is there? What other information is there? I feel like if we restart from checkpoint, it's just gonna do the same thing now. I genuinely don't see any other information. So, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the last checkpoint is. I hope it doesn't take us back 30 minutes. Whoopsie. Oh, it's not bad. Same place we were already at.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh, there's a key.
What a strange place to find a key.
Wow. The whole time. Wow. It's crazy. It took restarting for me to do the same thing I could have did.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
I'm upset about it. I'm so upset about it. Wasted all that time. All that time. Now, what does the key open? What does the key open, man? What does the key open?
Nope.
Why did he set us up like that?
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Jacked up. Wow. Wow. I actually have to use my brain in this game? That's
not
crazy.
What I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Alright, something less pointed, more metaphor. The next day, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Nothing, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glancing back at the people gathered on the curb. I instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as a abstinence. I don't know. Disapproval, but at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want to see me. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Abstinence said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like, that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I ever known across 200 miles of a highway to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth, the people who drowned my soul would have it torn away from them. This nation of displacement would translate no matter the country. She's Louise, girl.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Wow. Wow.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
That's kind of crazy.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
You better get out of there, girl.
I have to talk to Safi.
Oh man, the plot is continuing to be thick as anime does.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti.
Why she look like that?
You know where to find me.
That's a little weird. Well, I feel like we about to get slapped by Safi. Safi about to slap.
Is something wrong?
Oh. You want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
I knew she was gonna be mad.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Oh shit.
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Ooh.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too.
Oof.
I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Sheesh. Weesh. Spicy potatoes. I have a restaurant where I live called the Green Turtle, and it's exactly the same vibe as this place. Like, to the T. Oh, you got a lot of people you can talk to, huh? We got options. Alice, I can take you
I
there
spent
sometime.
so many nights like this when
Oh,
I was on the road.
gosh, my body hurts. My whole body hurts.
Diners,
Guys, we're at
bars,
11 hours in
hotels.
streaming.
I liked being alone then.
At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore.
You still your friend, bro. I want to hear Chloe's voice. You know how much I'd love to hear
I
Chloe's
can't
voice.
just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
No.
Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world turtle, that is.
Are these options or things I have to do? Because we all know how I feel about Amanda, and I really rather not have to talk to her. I have to talk to her. Well, might as well do it while we're here. Those chairs are so iconic. She wants a friend, yeah.
Yeah, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport?
Gross.
You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look.
Do you not
Drink
think
to ease your troubles.
Yo, this music is
Shot,
going off. Like, this music is hitting so good.
Are we wanting gasoline on fire?
Like, the
flavor
music is such a
experience?
vibe,
Or,
man. I could listen to a Life is Strange playlist forever, man.
Rated Grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste.
It's just so good. Gasoline on fire, Grandma's liquor. I need Grandma's liquor.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
That sounds
Great.
amazing.
Now I'm depressed and scared.
I mean, it can do the hard stuff, but I'm trying to stay cognizant enough to solve this mystery. Despite everything else I drink in real life today.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom. But then I realize I'm still falling.
That's so sad.
You are such a disaster.
Thanks, friend. Really appreciate
I
the support.
certainly have a type.
Ew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the people who like Amanda. I apologize.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
I don't want to hang anywhere with you.
It's fine. Seriously, I don't need company while I wade through this self-paced swamp.
Oh, which is why you're at a popular bar. The best spot for a solo self-pity party. Come on. Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
The heck is that? An earbud?
I guess.
You don't know where that thing's been. You better clean that thing with alcohol. She got plenty of it behind the bar.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because your eyes are still open staring at
We
me.
pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole.
Are we fading?
Best
We're fading.
house shows in Lakeport.
We're fading. We're fading.
Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed.
I like the lighting. I'm not going to lie.
We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table.
I
full of
don't need a
scary
close up on her
merch.
lips. Granite Joe, scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
What is this?
Hey,
Freaking
do I hear the
D&D?
band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
She just wants to excuse over my hand.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh, it's actually playing a song. Nice.
And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's watch. I don't want her to think I'm flirting with her.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 rum and cokes.
Nice. I want a rum and coke. I love rum and coke. I would love a rum and coke. Oh my goodness. Make
Now
you want to
hold on
relive.
just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
That's not a rum and coke. If that's a Pepsi, no way.
Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Relax, Alice.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Nobody catches her. Oh, shoot. You know what? I don't want anybody to catch her. It's funny.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
They're really playing Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Shit.
They're really role-playing in the middle of a bar.
I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor.
Dang!
But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out.
What? We killed
Before
her!
we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Wow!
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 terrifying horse sticker, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Edit.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like.
Can you stop trying to make moments with me, Amanda, please?
Been a buck wild day.
Jeez, Louise, she's trying so hard. I feel bad. I still don't like her.
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
Oh, there she goes, touching my hand again. So lewd. What are those pants? She just does not care about
Keep
Mackie.
saying that about your day. What happened?
I'm not telling you. I don't trust you. There's too much to talk about.
Why are you so nice to me?
She wants to get in your pants.
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly.
Yeah,
But
you do.
what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That would be hot. No, please don't flirt with her.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
And what kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out?
Aren't you supposed to be on the clock,
What can
little
I say?
Missy?
I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
That's weird.
Is that why you liked me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way, and I respect that. Besides, tonight, the actual love of my life is here.
Isn't she married?
Oh, yes. But a girl can dream.
Yeah.
All right.
How you gonna flirt with me and another person in the room at the same time?
Make sure nobody's thirsty.
That's crazy.
You're the best.
Isn't that also a teacher? What's up with these teachers and students dating? Like, what's going on? And wasn't Rachel with a grown man in the other series too? Like, what is happening? I feel so, like, gross living in this universe. We have an agenda. Speak with dead and leave the bar. Okay, let's go to the dead. I bet you for some people that was a lovely experience, but for me, I'm trying very hard not to cringe. Amanda's cool, whatever, but like, I just don't want to be as close to you as you want to be to me. I feel like I have a right to that opinion.
Good. My dad's the priest.
Is there a transport port? Yes. Talk to who in the dead world? Ben? Okay, where is he?
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
That's not Ben.
Give them an answer
Can't
by
be Ben.
tomorrow.
Okay.
And?
Just two random people talking. Oh, there he is. I ran right past him. Yeah.
Expected. What changed?
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You
Not the whole
invited
bottle to
me.
yourself. Hello?
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago.
The music again is hitting. Not her reaching over the bar
Help yourself.
with no ice. Dang. That's a rough way to drink it. She said it's that kind of day. It's that kind of day today.
Rough day.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Sophie. Sophie used to get pissed at me too.
Oh, because Sophie's dead here.
Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time.
Oh.
Was jealous.
Oh. You slip it. Upset.
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
And
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
And you should have. I agree with that. Shoot, put your foot down.
Yeah, I would like to know. If only so I know how to act around you.
See, well, then I'm definitely glad nobody told you. I don't want pity. I wasn't her boyfriend or anything, and it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up.
I mean, she is snack, so I understand how you want to make up with her.
Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
And
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an
dumb.
asshole,
I was just too
and
cool.
I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died.
Honestly, that sounds like a great gig in my opinion, but okay, to each his own.
Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? The shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember.
Y'all heard that music shift? That music shift heavy.
that sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd.
All the
All I
EDs.
had to do was talk shit.
That's crazy.
Which I'm
For
good
a
at.
person who was dead too. That's just.
Sorry to bring down the vibes.
Music hits all the good. I'm just
More drama.
saying, like, on point the whole way through. It's great. 10 out of 10 for the music.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I can leave, Amanda.
I blame
I really can leave. She is not like that.
You hitting that?
You can F right off with that
We're
energy.
just friends.
Alright, alright. She's cute.
No.
But a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey,
Wow.
principals can be hot.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay.
Hello?
Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescope.
Don't call him big guy. You're not allowed to call him big guy. And then the music
I
shifts.
asked him
Oh
how
my
his day was
goodness.
going. He explained to me the double slit experiment.
What?
It was weirdly hot.
Double slit experience?
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
Ew, no.
Extremely friendly. Moses, smash or
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is how you lose friends. Because I promise you, everyone who's played this game, who knows they have another friend who's played this game, has pulled up this scene and said, Moses Smasher Plaz. And based off your answer, that friend is either so happy or is not talking to you for the rest of the day. How do I choose smash or pass knowing that this is literally a polarizing question? No pun intended, based off of the first game. This game will polarize you. Either people are gonna be like, yeah, exactly, that's what I said, smash him all day, yeah, he's so da 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 da. Or people will be like, pass, nah, man, he's not really my type, I'm not really trying to, be in there like that, you know what I'm saying? And no matter what you say, the other side is gonna be mad. Why you not gonna smash him, bro? What's wrong with it, bro? Why you not smashing, bro? What's up, man? What's up with that? Or if you say pass, no, that's if you said pass. If you said smash, and the person that said pass, it's like, what you smashing? What do you mean you smash? Man, I see the people you date, they don't look like him. What's going on? No string attached. Stranger in the street, smash or pass. Stranger in the street is different. Cause I ain't smashing no stranger in the street, bro. Where are we finding our bases in? Also, hi, Effie. I knew you were still here. Lurking in the background quietly. Nah, stranger off the street, everyone catching the pass real easy. That's what I'm saying. What's the criteria? Are we going off of looks alone? Are we going off of personality? Are we going off of a wombo combo? Are we not considering any factors? I don't know what a smash or pass is. I've only ever played hugged or cuddle. Okay? I am simply, I'm not gonna say I'm say-so, but I'm like say-so-ish. I don't think that deeply about the characters I encounter. Simple attraction. Are they smash-able? I mean, yes, you're smash-able, but does that mean I'm going to able that smash? No. Like, yes, you are able to be smashed. Will I participate in that activity? Probably not. So that's why I'm having a hard time. If there was like an answer in the middle that's like, yeah, I'd smash on a good day, like, sure. But is this my go-to person that I want to smash? Is on site? Is it on site? Because there's some people where I say smash is because it's on site. Like, I look into your eyes and boom, I want to be on top of you. And there's other people that's like, you're smashable, but you're not on site. So the question should be on site or nah, not smash or pass. It should be on site or nah. And for me, Moses would be or nah. If you're not smashing, you're passing. Alright.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
Agree.
More for me.
Not more for me.
I'll say this for Caledon. 8's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
No. I guess I'm picky.
She has a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass.
I mean, that's what it is for me.
I'm asking if you want to marry them. Just
stop.
Exactly.
Still passing. For me, it is married with 2 kids or pass. Thank you, babe.
Does he now?
Damn.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash?
Pass. Hard pass. Hard. Unbreakable pass. Like, I'm passing all these people.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Oh, Lord. This guy's airing all his laundry.
Okay, my turn.
Ooh, she's a MILF.
Just unfair.
Why?
Oof, that's my boss.
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Oh, God. Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
You like power. You're attracted to power.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know?
That's a child. That's one of your students. Please stop.
No. My students are off limits.
That's what I'm saying. What is going on here?
I am 1 at Caledon and 2.
Why are you scooting in closer to me?
Students which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So?
No.
About me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
Oh, my daddy-o. No! Pass! You're a snake, you're a weasel, you're a clown. I don't want any of that energy entering my system via lip blocking. No! You can take your Prince wannabe, Rudy Pooty Patootie out of here. I don't ever have to see your face again. I got all the information I needed out of you. You've been very helpful to the investigation. I am not interested in pursuing a romantic relationship with you. You can pass your ass right out of the room.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries.
But I promise we will do a playthrough where I do say yes. I'm going to do a playthrough where I choose the opposite of everything I actually want to do. So if I want to do this, I'm going to choose the opposite so that we can see a different butterfly effect than what we're seeing now.
Hard feelings, that's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah.
Yep.
The rejection is wow. The part that's sad is that I would say that to his face. Because one thing I say to people all the time, you never have to worry about me talking behind your back because I probably already said it to you first. Like, I don't waste people's time. I don't. I promise you, I am not talking to you, sliding in your inbox, asking you how your day is if I don't really care. I ask anyone who's met me in real life. When people are like, oh, how are you? I say, fine. And then I walk away. I don't say, and how are you? I don't ask you how you're doing out of pleasantries. If I'm asking how you're doing, it's because I actually want to know and I actually care and it actually matters to me. If it doesn't, I'm not wasting my breath, hunty. Absolutely not. No.
I needed this, so...
Not the shoulder pad. She worse than me.
Night, Max.
And then she just casually walks away. Yeah. She did not care at all.
In case Safi is cooled off and is reach me.
She is way worse than me. Not Illuminati confirmed.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Leave bar and living world. Alright, bet. Bye. Wait, what's this? I don't care about that. Don't gotta on me twice. Is this a door? It's not the door, it's just a door. Don't you hate that? When you see a door in life and you think it's the door to lead you to the next level, elevate you to the dungeon master. They're playing D&D where? Which table? Which table's playing D&D? Hold up, where? Who's playing? Wait. This is the... Oh my gosh, this is the reflection seat. Guys, we finally got reflection points. Sorry, I'm all over the wall right now. Hold on. Rewind like 27 paces. I was trying to say, don't you hate when in life you see a door and you think it's the door? So you go for it and you open the door and it's just more of the nonsense that you've already been experiencing, and you just feel so defeated because you're like, wow, I really thought this door was the door to take me, to elevate me to the next level, and it's really just another door continuing on the same ish that I've been experiencing. This music's hitting. Also, the last 3 chapters we have not once hit a reflection point. I'm pretty sure there's been at least 5 of them. So we finally hit a reflection point. So let's listen to it.
The one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you? Stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe alone.
That pirate mural on the back, I need art of it now. And I don't even like space buns, but I guess those are not space buns because they're lower.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it.
That's so awkward to say out loud in a full sentence.
I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
She's so cute. We love our reflection point. Yay, now we get this. Is this the door? No, it's just a patio. Is this the door? No, it's just another. Is this the door? But who's that? We can talk to them.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage.
Gonna hit the sock door now. Have a good game and catch you tomorrow. I'm gonna have to end the stream then because you wanted to see it, didn't you?
Fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care.
Man, the facial expressions are crazy. I will survive. Oh. Alright. I could have talked to Diamond in them, but I didn't really care to. Romantically disentangled. Yeah. I agree with that. I am romantically disentangled at this time. Because I said past everything. That's what vibes are for. Ooh, Effie said you're not in the stream. That was a cute joke. Alright. Alright. Nice boots, okay.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Somebody broke into her house, bro. Rude.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Broski. How do you sleep there? at night after you found out someone broke in. I would not be. It's getting good, boy. Alright. Dang, you didn't even shut the door behind you, rude. Now I'm cold. You could have shut the door so the heat stayed in. So I'm not cold when I come into my house. You're so inconsiderate. If you're gonna break in, at least I won't be a jerk about it. Well, dang. You're gonna have a lot of cleaning to do if you feel like doing it tonight.
Whoever was here really messed this place up.
Let's just find out if Renhold just come in the spring if you want to go in real life. Sure. Oh no. Suspicious activity.
What were they looking for?
New journal entry. Do tell. Dude, start me where I left off. Don't make me go all the way from the beginning and come back over again. A lot of creeps in the world. Lucas Horn is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too until he wasn't. No matter how he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's death because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such a douche for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi too. So many people failed her, including me. It's very clear in the harsh light, oh my, of hindsight how much Vin and Amanda wanted to make out with me. Oh no. That's a cute picture though. And honestly, I never saw myself as an object of affection for two people at the same time in two different universes. Oh my. Oh my. That art drawing, my eye keeps getting drawn to it. But that's just it, isn't it? I have a hard enough time keeping those two worlds straight in my head. Do I really want to add romantic attachments to it? Not exactly built for that kind of chaos. To be honest, Chloe, it's refreshing that this is the sort of problem my powers have created for once. I'll take it. Hot pass. Alright. We gotta look at everything, don't we? Dear jeez.
There goes my security deposit.
Sheesh, Louise, what were they looking for?
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
Well, unless it's the ghost of the detective past, I can't really tell you. Oh no.
They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Why is that bad? You know where they are now.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
And go. Why are you leaving the door open? Is it Teddy Bear? That's Loretta? Loretta? Because if it's Loretta, I called it like 3 hours ago. Oh, no, it's herself.
Oh.
The killer.
Shit.
Don't fucking...
Oh shit, he's right. You're me. I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that. Wait!
Don't give me any quick time events, please. Oh, lordy Lou. That's the one that kills the homie. Just don't touch yourself, because we already know what happens. Oh, she's sprawling on her feet. She don't got a hat on. Other one does. Other one's hat matches better. That's what you get. Mad Max. Mad Max. Oh, you crazy. She's like, well, how am I supposed to get across there?
Damn it!
We know what to do.
Now how do I get across?
Exactly.
Come on, come on, come on. How else can I crawl?
Hope I don't fall as she did. Don't give me no quick time events now. Come on, you're doing good so far. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Her footprints, duh. Only really one way you can go once you're up here anyway.
Is she? Hope I haven't lost her.
Might have. Slow as you were moving.
I almost got her. What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
They're both so cute.
Alright. You caught me. Now what?
Now
what?
Are you here about Sophie? Where'd you come from? Let's ask that question.
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Or the past?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot? I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What
Hey, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you have fun and everything. Feel free to grab food, take a rest, you know. Eat a snack, cozy in a blanket, drink some tea, proceed on with your day. Like after several hours, it has been so it's gonna be a 12-hour stream in about 3 minutes. So I have to say I missed this. Just making up for for lost time. I would do a 12-hour stream every day if my schedule would allow it, but unfortunately, now it doesn't. But on the flip side, I'm no longer a struggling artist, so you win some, you lose some. Out of the way. Proud of you for streaming. Hope it went well. We're in chapter 3 or 4. I don't even know. I lost track at this point. Of the story, which means we either have 1 or 2 chapters left. Each chapter has been equaling out to about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we're probably here for another 5 hours at least. So thank you for the raid.
All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Oh no. You gonna strangle me?
Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Well, they only touched for a second, so it's gonna be okay. I still don't understand what the other Max is talking about. I don't think she's evil. I think she just has a different perspective. We don't have any evidence yet, other than the whole gun holding thing, and even then, she didn't seem like she wanted to do that. Yeah, yeah. The last thing you do is stand up on ice. Oh, her hand must be freezing cold. They're touching and nothing is happening. What is going on? Not what we win. That's terrible. Stay laying down if you're ever on cracking ice. Lay flat so that it disperses your weight evenly. Either way, they need to move.
Come on!
Girl, if you don't go, they touch so many times, it's nothing. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! And my hands were nowhere near the controller. I was watching a movie. Yep, we just hit 12 hours, everybody.
Super Max? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Did you just kill yourself? Hello? Oh, that's our friend. Hello? I'm so confused. I did not read enough pre-work to understand what just happened just now. See, 2 hours and 30 minutes on the dot. So I think each one is 2 hours, and I usually have like 30 minutes worth of commentary. That's why it ends up 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's just my logic. We have been streaming for 12 hours, everyone, and we're not even done yet. We are barely halfway done. We just finished chapter 3, I'm pretty sure. 81% hang on to him. No, that's nice. Calling out Living World Yasmin's lie. Go with it is what most people did. Kiss Living World Amanda didn't get the opportunity because I'm not interested. Kiss Dead World Pass is what most people do. Wow. He's only a little let down. It's crazy. Moses, and I told you that was an anime phrase. And most of us catch that as an anime phrase. Oh my god. Moses' promise. Got that one. Wrong timeline, Loretta. Max did not mix up her Lorettas. I didn't even know I had a opportunity to mix up the Lorettas, but okay. Phone guy's great. Max left phone guy's great alone. Dang. Phone projection installation. Max did not talk to the future. I didn't know I had a secondary option. Giving Vin a secret. 8% told Vin that Gwen was framed for her dealing drugs. Oh, well, we chose the least likely option. Feeding Diamond info. Max told Diamond that Yasmin asked Vin to make a statement. Max told Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems. So most people, okay, all right. Max drink of choice. 1% did not order drink. Max ordered something sweet. I mean, there's people who didn't order a drink. Hello? What are y'all doing? Snapping turtle moment of reflection. We got it. We got the moment. We got one moment in there. Smasher Pass. 23%. Max passed on all of her colleagues in the Smasher Pass. Max did not play. There's an option not to play? What? 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 Revenge Horse concert. 80% Grease Top Trap Parish while crowd surfing. Dang. Next in the 10 is 1%. So usually she dies. That's crazy. Intruder alert. Max found the intruder using only clues. There's other ways to find the intruder? What? That's crazy. Wow, well, that's chapter 3 for y'all, and now we're on to chapter 4 and then chapter 5, so that's 5 more hours, everybody. Buckle up, Buttercup, because there's a lot more to go.
I suffer so